Okay, long detailed door works, hinges, fine, just a slight little bit of paint on there that I wouldn't worry about. A little bit of scratching on the hinges, but nothing that I would worry about. Some sort of, maybe it's a smoke alarm up there. Alright, which works. Let's check this. Alright, it works. Got all the bits and pieces in there. I've tested the tap in here. Works. Let's check the little, what do you call them? Blind. That works. It doesn't, that cupboard up there, I don't know if it's a proper cupboard. Hinges, all fine. And they're balanced. It's above your fan, so let's turn that on. Oh, must be under here. God, I should have brought my glasses, but alright, that all works. Yep. Yeah, it's all solid. It's really quite nice carpentry actually, cabinetry I should say. Yeah, they're all kind of nice and solid. Let's figure this out. Now, this must be a switch there for that. Maybe that's it. Oh yeah, this is working. It's got power on. I don't know how to make it work, but obviously it goes. Let's check this out. Light up. I'm sure it does go. There'll be some instructions on how it works though. I might ask the dude how that works. Yep. Heat pump operation manuals. I'm presuming, do you want me to take those, or you want me to leave them here, or? I think maybe we'll just leave them here, because the next person will want them, and I'm sure they're available online. It's got water, a little fan, which presumably is for the extractor. Right, here's a Dakin heat pump. It's coming on. Yeah, it's blowing. Turn it off on the remote here. That goes on the little hooky thing. Just turn the lights off. Sorry, I'm appreciating that I'm doing stuff and I might not be filming what I'm doing. Under here, is that your Wi-Fi? I don't know what that is. I'm presuming it's your broadband. Oh yeah, it's your broadband. Doors nicely balanced. Oh, looks like a Quila deck. Let's have a look. I'm a deck aficionado. Oh, look at those lines. Yeah, everything's kind of seems to work really well here. I don't know if it's been oiled or whether it's just going to be weathered. But that's nice. and it's kind of planted out really nicely around the edge. I'm actually really impressed with this little place. I mean, it's a small place, but on the wall there, the kind of exterior paint is, I don't know whether that's just a paint effect or, anyway, it's, I was going to say it looks a bit thin, but so does neighbours. You probably can't see, but I think it's just a different colour from under here. I'll talk to the guy and just ask him, because the paint effect looks a little bit weird. And over here, there's a mismatch of paint on the wall, and another one over here. Maybe where they've just patched it up. Like, again, it's not massive, but I don't know if I'll be bothered with it, but it's just weird. I don't know why they've done that. Alright, let's go upstairs. What are these little boxes of... Yeah, nice. So it'd be nice to have some cushions or tops on top of those, I suppose, just for seating. What would you get in here? A little kitchen table, dining table somehow? I guess you might put one over here and then use those as one side of the dining table. So a little kitchen table there with some seats maybe, I don't know. Let's go upstairs. And there's another heat pump here, so let's just check that. It's certainly working. Put this back on its little hook. Up here, it's your switchboard. I guess the power's on, I don't know. Under kitchen bench, main earth location, under kitchen bench, corner cupboard. But switches all look pretty straightforward. Come into this room here. Inside the wardrobe. Fittings are all nice and strong. Windows nicely, there's your view out of the bedroom here, but the bottom windows are frosted over, which is kind of a nice touch. And in this bedroom here, windows aren't frosted. Oops, over here. But it looks like you've got a pretty decent sort of joiner or whatever next door there. Neighbours. I wonder if they've gone and cleaned up the neighbours' gardens and neighbourhood just so that the views from your place look good. But the neighbours certainly are all clean. Let's have a look in here. Yeah, good storage, good little hangers. Toilet flushes. Well, that hanger's just a little bit loose. It's not major, but it's just a little bit loose. Oh look, Tracy. Which way? This way? That door's a bit sticky. Clears here. Now, it hits that there. I almost want a stopper on it, or yeah, that's just a point of something that I'd be concerned about. I mean, you can hang a towel over here or something, but there should be some kind of stopper system. It's just a little bit of a design issue. It's kind of now I'm just trying to turn this so that it doesn't blast me. What? Shit. Yeah. That's one thing that would annoy me, is that the twist in the shower head, hang on, I wonder if I can just untwist it by going that way. Oh. The shower head rotates around so it comes out through the door, and I just don't know how you're gonna fix that, but it would. So what happens is, as soon as you turn the shower head on, it looks like it. Let me show you. I'll just turn it on. Oh, you can see it slowly rotating out towards the door. It's just got a bit of a twist in it. I think maybe that might settle itself down. Anyway, again, it's not a major. Fan comes on. Heater comes on. Happy with that. Let's have a look at this one here. Yeah, this shower's better. It doesn't twist around. So I wonder if they've just, when they've screwed it on, it's got kind of a preload on the other shower that pulls it round a little bit. It must be on it. Oh, here we go. There's a switch here. I might just turn that off. Yeah, both go, and they both work on the switches here. How's this? Yeah, that's a little bit more solid. So that's going to stop so it doesn't hit that. That's kind of nice. Alright, this room here, with your lights. I haven't got anything to check those little plugs with, but I'm presuming that'll work. So the only thing in this bathroom here, that's a bit loose for my liking. And that needs it seems to be okay now. I think I wouldn't worry about it. It might just be in the preload. I think you'll get over that. But this here, even if you put some rubber stoppers or something on those, I don't know. Okay, let's go down and we'll go and find George, the dude. I think it's George. Cool. Anyway, it's a really nice little house. The flooring's really good. I don't know, is this lino or is it kind of, yeah, maybe it is lino, or whether it's tiles put down, floor tiles. But hey, pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. I'd move in here. I'll go and have a chat to George, see what he says about that shower door.